Hi everybody, today we'll be looking at the addition principle. It's one of our accounting methods and I'll show you a few examples so you can understand how to use it. To start off, we want to talk about why and when we use the addition principle. And basically, it helps us count total outcomes when choices are distinct and not overlapping. This means we're going to apply it when only one option can happen at a time. Our formula for the addition principle says if a task can be completed in a series of non-overlapping steps, then the total number of outcomes is equal to the sum of the individual outcomes. We can write that as the sum of I equals 1 to k of n sub I, which means n1 plus n2 plus all the way down to nk. But to better understand how to use this formula, let's look at an example. Let's say a streaming platform generates access accounts for special events. Each code follows one of two formats. In option 1, there are 2 letters followed by 2 digits. In option 2, there are 3 letters followed by 3 digits. I want you to assume we can use any of the 26 letters A to Z. We're not going to look at capitalization here. And the digits we are using are 0 to 9. We're allowed to repeat both letters and digits. So how many ways can we make these access codes? Well, we have to go back to those 2 options. In option 1, we need to pick 2 letters and then 2 digits. The letters each have 26 choices, the digits each have 10 choices, so we have 26 times 26 times 10 times 10. And notice we're using the multiplication principle or fundamental counting principle within our addition principle. 26 times 26 times 10 comes out to a total of 67,600. So let's move on to option 2. In option 2, we have 3 letters and 3 digits. So this time we have 26 times 26 times 26, then 10 times 10 times 10. This bigger option has 17,576,000 different ways it can be completed. But we're not done yet because we need to put the 2 options together by adding. So when we add these numbers, we get a total of 17,643,600 different ways that the streaming platform can make these access codes. And sometimes when we're talking about access codes, we're really looking at making strings. In computer science and mathematics, a string is a finite sequence of characters. Those characters could be numbers, letters, symbols, or a combination of those. So let's think about calculating the number of strings given this scenario. How many 5-letter strings can be formed using the letters A, B, C, D, E, W, X, Y, Z? But we have these conditions that the string has to start with either AB or XY. Again, we're going to assume that repetition of letters is allowed. We're going to break this down into 2 cases. Case 1 will be that the string starts with AB, then case 2 will be that the string starts with XY. Once we find the number of ways we can do case 1 and case 2, we will add those together. To start off, let's go back to the idea that we need to have 5 letters all together. We already have 2 in each case, and we're drawing from A, B, C, D, E, W, X, Y, Z, which is a total of 9 letters. So for case 1 and case 2, we need 3 more letters, and we have 9 choices for each of those letters. So we have 9 times 9 times 9 is 729 ways to do case 1. We have the same, 9 times 9 times 9 equals 729 ways to do case 2. We add those together to get a total of 1,458 strings that will either start AB or XY. Let's look at one more scenario. In this case, we have a student who's going to purchase either a MacBook or a Windows laptop, but not both. When they're looking at the computers, they have different buying options. If they buy the MacBook, they have 2 screen sizes and 3 storage options, versus the Windows laptop offers 4 brands, 2 screen sizes, and 3 options. So let's start off with our first case, which is the MacBook. We have 2 screens, 3 storage options, so 2 times 3 is 6 different ways this MacBook can be configured. Going to the Windows laptop, we had 4 brands, 2 screens, 3 storage options. That says 4 times 2 times 3 is 24 total configurations. Remember, with OR, we are adding those together, so our 6 plus our 24 gives us a total of 30 laptop configurations.